in oral cancer, either the mandible or the tongue, the primary treatment is surgery. And in this also, we lose the normal tissue. The patient, suppose the more than one third of the tongue tissue is removed. In such cases, we have to reconstruct the tongue, make the artificial tongue. We again use the autologous tissue only, means the tissue from the patient's own body, so that the rejection rates are very less. What we know take is a skin part from this area, what is called as forearm, right? Usually for any such tissue transfer, plastic surgery procedures, any such tissue transfers require blood supply for the survival of that tissue, right? So what we take is, along with the skin, the fat, the fascia, all those, what we typically call it as fasciocutaneous flap. So that flap is a composite tissue transfer. Along with that, we take the blood vessels of that tissue, and we connect what we call as anastomosis. We anastomose the blood vessels with the neck blood vessels, so that it takes the blood supply from the neck blood vessels and can survive. And this is how, and then we fold the tissue. We take a oval or a rectangular shaped tissue from the forearm, and then we fold the tissue to give the exact shape of the tongue. When it comes to the mandible, it's a bone loss. Usually a patient having jaw tumors, right, or a buccal mucosa, means cheek cancers reaching onto the mandible. In such cases, we have to excise the mandible. We have to remove the mandible. Then the patient's look, the appearance, as well as the function in the form of chewing and speaking, both are disturbed. So we have to reconstruct the mandible in such cases. In our leg part, the part of lower limb which is below the knee, we have two bones. One is weight-bearing bone, which is known as tibia. Another is a non-weight-bearing bone. It's a small, thin bone, which is known as fibula. So we take the fibula graft, segment of the fibula bone, which is required, the size is which is required in the mandible reconstruction. And along with that, we take the muscle, the fat, the skin, right? So it is again osteo, that is bone, osteo, myo, that is muscle, cutaneous means skin. So it is again a complex composite tissue which is taken to reconstruct. Because when we remove the mandible, the overlying muscles, fat, everything is also removed. Skin is not removed usually unless it is involved by the tumor. But the skin which is taken for reconstruction along with the fibula bone is used to make the inner lining of the mouth, basically. So this is what we call as free fibula composite tissue transfer, or free fibula flap. That is what we call as, and that is the most common and most efficient way of. In the previous days, there were the what we call as iliac crest was taken. The hip bone, the superior margin of the hip bone was also taken, but it is not very consistent with the blood supply and not very commonly used now. The most common and most efficient is the fibula osteocutaneous tissue transfer is done.